One day, everything feels normal. The next day, your world is in pieces. Your plan collapses, your confidence disappears. The future you imagine feels impossible to reach. And the scariest part, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. If you're here, chances are life didn't just shake you, it broke you. But listen closely. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your rebuild. First, let it fall apart. Stop pretending you are fine when everything collapses. Our first instance is to pretend we are okay. We smile, we say, I am good. We keep moving like nothing happened. But rebuilding starts with honesty. Brutal honesty. You lost something. A relationship, a job, a dream, a version of yourself. It's okay to grieve it. Now, if you want to cry, just cry it out, bro. Just cry it out. Be angry, be confused. But say to yourself in silence, I am not weak to feel broken. You are human. Now, trying to rebuild without acknowledging the pain is like building a house on cracked ground. It won't last. Give yourself permission to say, this hurts. I don't have answers. I am not okay right now. And that is not your defeat. This is your foundation of breaking forth. Number 2, understand this truth. You are not your collapse. Here is something no one tells you when life falls apart. What broke is not who you are. Your failure is not your identity. Your loss is not your worth. Your setback is not your destiny. Life can strip you of money, of status, of relationship, of plan, but it cannot take your ability to raise unless you give up. And listen attentively. Right now, you might feel small, embarrassed, or ashamed. You might replay every mistake in your head, but hear this clearly. You are not starting from zero, you are starting from experience. And experience is powerful, and experience is your best teacher. And that takes us to number 3. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, what now? Why did this happen to me? It's a natural question, but if you stay there too long, it turns into a prison. At some point, the most powerful question becomes, what can I do with what is left? Because no matter how bad things are, something is always left. Your breath, your mind, your time, your ability to choose again. Rebuilding begins the moment you shift from victim mode to responsibility mode, not blame. You don't control what broke, but you control what you build next. Number 4, rebuild your identity before you rebuild your life. Most people try to fix their life first without fixing how they see themselves. That is why they repeat the same cycle. Ask yourself this: who am I becoming after this? What version of me can survive this storm? What habit does that person have? Your old identity may not survive this season, and that is okay. Life falls apart because the old cannot carry the future you need. This is your chance to redefine yourself. Stronger boundaries, clear values, deeper discipline, greater self-respect. You don't rebuild the same life. You rebuild a better one. And that takes us to number 5. Tiny wins hit big ones. When everything is broken, think big can feel overwhelming sometimes. Rebuilding doesn't start with massive goals. It starts with small, boring, daily action. And wake up at a consistent time. Clean your space, drink water, move your body, write your thoughts down, learn one new skill. Am I understood? So tiny wins remind your brain that, right, you are still capable, and confidence doesn't come from motivation, it comes from proof. Each small step says, I may be broken, but I'm not done. Number 6, protect your mind like your life depends on it, because it does. When your mind falls apart, your mind becomes a battlefield. Negative thoughts get louder, doubt feels convincing, fear feels logical. You must guide what you allow into your mind. Limit negative conversation, reduce social media comparison, stop replaying your worst moments. Smash the like button. Feed yourself truth, not fear. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a close friend, not with insults, but with patience and belief. Your thoughts shape your future more than your circumstances. Number 7, accept that rebuilding is lonely, and that is okay. Not everyone will understand your season. Some people will leave, some will judge, some won't check on you at all, and that loneliness hurts. it also reveals your strength. This is a season where you learn to stand alone without feeling abandoned, where you become your own support system, where you learn that peace is better than approval. You are not being punished, right? You are being prepared. And that takes us to number 8. You have to forgive yourself completely. This part is very, very crucial. You must forgive yourself for what you didn't know, what you tolerated, what you tried that failed, what you should have done differently. Carrying self-blame will slow your repute. Forgiveness free your energy for growth. Say it out loud if you have to. I forgive myself. I was learning. I am still learning. Number 9, find meaning in the mess. One day, not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day you will look back and realize this breakdown saved you from a life that wasn't aligned. Your pain will teach you empathy, and loss will teach you wisdom. Your struggle will become someone else's survival. Nothing is wasted, not even the suffering. And that takes us to number 10. Keep going. When progress feels invisible, some days you will feel strong, other days you will feel like you are back to the beginning, and that is normal. Healing is not linear, growth is not loud, but as long as you keep moving, you are winning. Even slow progress is still progress. Final word for you right now. And you have to pay very close attention to this. If everything in your life has fallen apart, right? I want you to know this. You are not cursed. You are not finished. You are not forgotten. You are rebuilding. And rebuilding takes time, patience, and courage. And one day, you will wake up and realize I didn't just survive that season. I was transformed by it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.